Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to Garry's Mod. Today we'll be taking a look at the Insanity Nextbot, and this is going to be a creature that is from your literal nightmares, and it may look like a certain Disney character, but let's just completely disregard that because it's all about getting chased in the maze today. That's why we're at the maze, as you can see. We've been here quite a few times with quite a few other NPCs and Xbots. But before we go in the maze, I want to show you guys what this thing looks like, and we'll do that by going into the overview. Alright, so this is the Insanity NPC, and you'll notice that it does have its own music track, but the big problem is that, well, with Nextbots, you can't really freeze them in place, so I keep kind of having trouble getting a good look at this thing. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and just spawn the model of it, and this is what it looks like. So this is the Insanity NPC, obviously based on a certain Disney character that I won't name, just to kind of protect myself from copyright in case that's even a thing. You guys know me. But it seems to be somewhat modified. I mean, for one, the eyes have a dramatic change. There seems to be blood all over the character's body. There seems to be a glowy effect when you get too close to the Nextbot, and just to show you guys how well this Nextbot can traverse, check this out. Look at it go through the maze perfectly with no delay. They don't find any weird dead end or anything. They know exactly where to go to find you, and this is going to make it even more difficult to escape it once we get into the maze. Something else that's interesting to note is the NPC is actually faster than you. Even if you sprint, you simply cannot get away from it quick enough. With that being said, let's go ahead and throw this thing in the maze and let's see what happens. So, I think I'll start off a little bit light. I actually do want to start out in the day maze, because it's going to be a rough video for me. I'm not too good with scary stuff, and this is going to be no different. Alright, so I spawned in the maze, really far away, just because I know how well this thing can navigate. I don't know how quickly it can navigate, that's kind of what's scaring me here a little bit. The music seems to just always kind of play, so I can't really seem to get away from that. Alls I know... Oh no, it's near. Oh god! I thought it was going to come from in front of me, not behind me, because that's where I spawned it at, was in that direction. So she must have, like, went around then. Maybe that's what, maybe that's because the maze goes that way. I don't know, that's... Wow. Wait, there's two? What? I didn't spawn two? Alright, that was my bad. I accidentally didn't delete the last one I had out. So now let's go ahead and do the dark maze, because I know this is what you guys came here for, so let's get it over with. Alright, here we go. I am going to really hate this. And this next spot is really fast, so I had to like spawn it and like haul ass over here. So I don't think it'll take too long to have it catch up to us. The problem is this next spot might be too good at maneuvering. Oh my... See, I keep thinking it's way further away from that. Like, I'm not even kidding. The second you guys see me in the dark maze is like a few seconds after I spawn it, way on the other side of the maze, and it seems to just keep catching up to me, so I can't find a good way to outrun this thing. Alright, I'm now on the other side of the maze. I don't think I'll fare much better this time, but let's just go ahead and see what happens. Because, I mean, even if I know the exact route where I need to go, and I know perfectly how to escape it, it doesn't matter because it's quicker than me, even when I'm sprinting. And it knows the exact path, so it has two advantages over me that I simply cannot overcome. So, I think it's pointless. Okay, I kind of saw that one before. But you get a jump scare, if you guys didn't notice already. You get the face zoom in on your screen, and she'll even say a few things, so... Alright, let's try this one more time. I want to see exactly how this goes. Okay, I keep finding dead end after dead end. This is not good. You get like a good maybe minute maximum out of this. If you can last longer than a minute, I will commend you for that. I'm going to try to stay to the left. Oh, what? She was right there? I don't get how she does that. I'm guessing that was the quickest route then. Because I keep thinking she's going to be to the right of me because that's where I keep spawning her. So she must find a way behind. So the problem is you cannot freeze this Nextbot as with other Nextbots, but I also can't seem to disable it. So the only way to really test out its health is by getting away from it to a point where it can't reach you. So I'm going to be up here. It's going to be down there. Now, I already see a problem. This thing doesn't have a health bar. So, as far as I'm concerned, it most likely can't die. And you can bet it's a candidate for the next Will It Survive. Wait. Did it just disappear? Scratch what I said about that Will It Survive thing. Whoa, wait, what? I thought I shot it. That's so weird, it like disappeared. Let's try that one more time. That was really bizarre. Where does it go? I thought it was because I shot it. Oh, it teleports into the maze. Okay, that's a little weird. Look how good that navigation is. It knows exactly where to go. It's scary how good it is. I mean, again, I'll give you guys another example. Look at this. She takes those turns perfectly. She knows exactly what route to go, which one's the fastest to get to you. This is definitely the best Nextbot in the maze we've tried. Now I want to know, can she go through water? Oh yeah, she can. Oh yeah. So this thing could go through water, no problem. Honestly, the only thing you can really do to escape from this Nextbot is to get up in the air. Or if you put something in front of it. Alright guys, we're now on Construct. So the problem is this video, the maze thing didn't work out as well as I thought. She's kind of too good in the maze. So we end up just dying like after a minute. So I wouldn't want to just keep constantly doing that. But I do want to test something out. I do want to see if she could bust down doors. Alright guys, so I've blocked off a nice little portion here, and then I've also made it to where there's only doors here. So I want to see if she can bust through the doors, or even the props. I guess that would be interesting to see. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. So there she is. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see if she can get to us. I hope to God she can't. Oh my God, she can open doors! Okay, well, this is a little interesting now. Okay, so now we know she can open doors, but what about props? Can she get through this? That did not just happen. No. No, it's a lie. She can phase through objects. Well, that's something lovely to know. I wish we would have found out about that a little bit earlier, but that's why we're doing this video, aren't we? Isn't that the whole point of this video? Let's see. Okay, so that explains why she kept phasing and disappearing while we were on that wall. Because she tried to get to us but couldn't get to us because of that wall. And so what she did was she ended up teleporting. So that's really interesting. Now we know for sure though that she can't be stopped. No matter where you are, unless you're high up. The only disadvantage she has is that you can get up high and she can't get to you. That's the only thing you can do to protect yourself. If she could somehow fly, well, you'd be screwed. Alright guys, I decided to spawn like 50 million of them, and I'm lagging like balls. And oddly enough, I can't move. I don't know why I can't move, but I can't move. And, I mean, I am lagging, but it's not laggy to where I can't move, though. I think I spawned so much that it's like blocking my path, but that doesn't make any sense because I'm above them. So, like, huh? I also can't seem to delete anything or open a menu up. I can't even press escape. And with that being said, let's now go on to the things that I liked about it. So, things that I liked about this mod is that I love how fast it is. I love how scary she is, and the fact that she works so well in the maze makes her one of the best scary NPCs, or Nextbots in this case, that I've ever really shown on this channel. So I'm really happy to say that she is pretty much in every single way the perfect horror NPC. The fact that she could phase through matter, completely disappear if she's stuck, and break down doors if they're in her way, makes it to where you can't really escape her unless you get to some elevated platform, and even then you're not fully guaranteed safety, because if she could find a way up there, you're going to be screwed either way. Next up are things I don't like. The things I don't like is that she's actually too good in the maze. This is kind of funny to say that I dislike it because she is really good in the maze, don't get me wrong, but she's so good in the maze that it makes it to where it's not really fun to use in the maze because you die so quickly. The maze is big, don't get me wrong, but she's just so fast, and the way she navigates is so fluent and perfect that you can't really get to a point where it's suspenseful, because she kind of ends up killing you within a minute or so anyway. Also, some might say she's a little too fast. If she gets to the point where she's actually catching up to you, there's nothing you can really do. I mean, Garry's mod has some decent running speed, and of course you could change that, I'm sure. But even with that, the default speed, you can't outrun this Nextbot, so that's just kind of something you have to deal with. Another thing that could be seen as a negative is that she can't really die. She is a Nextbot. A lot of Nextbots have no health at all. This one is just like that, at least doesn't show up on the health bar. And well, let's just say that she can't really seem to die. But of course, we'll put that to the test when we do a Will It Survive. With that being said though, guys, this is a really good mod. I think that the benefits and the pros way outdo the cons and the negatives, so please let me know your thoughts on this mod down below. Also, please subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this, and like this video if you did like it. Also, check out all the stuff in the description, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought and what you want to see in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, farewell.